Got Orange Bomber starting to pull. Rust Bucket starting on the outside of him. Trevsky sitting in third with Intel in fourth. Honda starting fifth with Goody in sixth. Osama in seventh. With it looks like Pops in eighth. Scrub Ruckus in ninth. With Dirty Bert in 10th. Derby Guy in 11th. Slumberkin Joe 12th. And Getter Bent in 13th. So we're going to have some banger, smashing, crashing racing here, ladies and gentlemen. 25 laps. See if Orange Bomber can hang on to it, or are these guys going to just smash right into him into the first corner? We're going to go green as soon as they go to the flag here, ladies and gentlemen. And they are green, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Green flag racing. Orange Bomber gets cycled back to the back a little bit there. Ooh, Sama puts Orange Bomber into the wall right away. Orange Bomber getting unfortunate there in the smashing, crashing racing. There's going to be all kinds of action everywhere. Trevsky, Pops Low, Scrub Ruckus all together. Beating, banging, smashing, crashing. Trev gets into Pops there, looks like. And they both went sideways. Trev goes around. Scrub Ruckus now getting smashed out of the way by Pops Low. Honda coming up to the backside of Pops Low. He's got Scrub Ruckus and Getter Bent on his tail. Osama moved up into the third spot. Looks like Pops now moving back into the fifth spot, but fighting for that fourth. American holding the fifth spot. Derby Guy, or Getter Bent was right up there in the fifth spot, but it looks like he's cycling back a couple spots now into the seventh. Eighth now, Dirty Bert getting around him. Goody Bud fighting with Getter Bent and Dirty Bert there. Goody got them cool shades on that car. Look at that thing. Ooh, looks like Honda's getting into somebody back there a little bit. Osama's trying to run away from Intel. Intel going to do some dirty stuff. Probably run him right into the wall. That's what it's about here in the Enduro racing. Here at the Dirt Dog International compound. Osama's still hanging on to that spot there in second. Moved up. Intel pulling up the third spot. Pops Low pulling up fourth. Cycle through. Goody Bud all over American's tail there. Being patient with him. Surprised Goody isn't going to get into him. He would have me if it would have been me out there. Rust Bucket now pulling up the second spot. Looks like Osama now moving into the first spot. Let's go up to the front here. Osama getting a little bit of tail action from Rust, and Intel able to take advantage of that. Move up into the second spot. Osama's going to try to run away with it. Intel's going to try to hold up and hang with him, but he goes out wide there. Almost up on two wheels, Intel was. Rust Bucket pulling up that third spot. Was the current leader for a little while there, but Osama ended up coming up and taking it away. Cycle back here through the field. We'll go to Honda Racing Bud in the 11th spot. Right behind Trevsky. Must be he's beating, banging back here. I know he's got fast times. He's beating and banging with that blue, red, and white car. That's Trevsky 420. Honda still on his tail. These guys are pulling up to the backside of Goody Bud now. Goody's still behind Scrub Ruckus and Getter Bent there in the 8th and 9th, 7th. Ooh, Goody Bud moves up a little bit, able to take advantage on the spots. Scrub Ruckus and Bent battling it out for that 7th spot now, or 8th spot, excuse me. Scrub Ruckus getting beaten, banged around a little bit by Trevsky there. Honda now trying to take advantage of that as well. Able to do so, gains a couple spots there. Intel in 2nd spot, Osama in the 1st spot. Dirty Burt pulling up the 3rd. We're going to come up here to Dirty Burt now on the inside of Intel, trying to take it for that 2nd spot. Rust Bucket in that 4th. Dirty Burt able to do it. Pretty smooth like too. Oh, and Intel gives it to Burt. Spins him around a little bit. Burt able to keep his spot, not lose too many there. Looks like Dirty Burt was getting into Pops now. Pops getting into him. Dirty Burt all over the backside of Pops low there. Oh, goes up on 2 wheels. Rust Bucket, Pops battling it out. Pops trying to spin him out. It looks like he's able to do so. Check out some of the fastest times. We're at lap 12 of 25 so far. And Dirty Burt with the fastest lap at a 31.552. Really fast here. ValFalls and the War Wagon or the hearse. See who's got the 2nd fastest time here. 32.4, 32.4. So 32.437 is Rust Bucket, and then Honda with a 32.448. And then a 32.6 with Osama leading this thing. So, yep, that's the times. Get her bent all over the backside of Slamerican. Trying to come up to the backside, repping the 20. Oh, and he gets into Slamerican, puts him into the wall in a hairpin there. Goody Bud now trying to take advantage of the position. Slamerican ended up hanging on to it. Smashing and crashing everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Goody Bud now taking Slamerican around there. Wants that position. These guys are racing for the points. You're pointing on your positions here. Osama's all over the backside of Slamerican now. Gonna try to put him a lap down. Intel pulled up the 2nd spot. Got around Burt again somehow. I gotta go back up to the front here. There's Osama leading this thing with Intel right behind him. Where are you? There you are. Intel right there in the blue car, 89. Dirty Burt not too far behind him, preying on him like a shark. We're at lap 15 of 25 now. 10 laps left to go. Intel got Dirty Burt all over the backside of him, and he's cutting these corners real hard. And this hearse there. Dirty Burt now getting into the side of Intel. Almost could have spun him right around. He didn't do him as dirty as Intel did him, but he's going to shove him out. Saying, okay, I've had enough of the waiting. So now Intel's going to pitch her into the hairpin there. In that 3rd spot, he's going to try to make the run on Dirty Burt. Slamerican pushing Dirty Burt into the wall there. Intel still all over the backside of Slamerican. Door to door, Slamerican Intel battling it out, trying not to go a lap down. Slamerican Intel able to try to get a run around him. Oh, he's trying to put him into the wall like he was doing me earlier. Slamerican just said, no way. Pushed him up over the hump, but Slamerican able to try to get a run coming back off. Travsky's all over the backside of that orange and purple car. That's Honda Racing, but in that War Wagon. Oh, and the hearse almost got it better of him, and he did. Get her back, goes over on his side. Orange Bomber tries to stop in his tracks. Honda able to recoup real fast, maybe. Not able to tell, although looks like Get Her Bent and Orange Bomber battling side to side. Oh, Osama almost got a piece of that Orange Bomber machine. What a race here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 17 to 25 here in the Enduro racing. ValFalls. Orange Bomber getting into Scrub Ruckus. Dirty Burt right here in the mix, too, in that second spot, trying to track down Osama, but he keeps dealing with the lap traffic. Goody Butt all over the backside of Honda. Gonna try to make up some time here. If he's gonna be able to do it, he pushes him just a little bit, but he pushes too much and gets that ass end to come up onto the hill. Then he shoots her down too low in the hairpin. Honda able to keep a smooth line and pull right out of this stuff. Go back and see the times again. See who's got the fastest time. Dirty Burt still with the fastest time with a 31.5. Yep. These guys are smashing and crashing. Intel gonna get into Slamerican there. Him and Slamerican been battling it side by side all night here. Ross Bucket now trying to take the spot from Intel, but Intel's gonna shove him out. Slamerican's almost got Intel sideways there. 3 wide into that corner they were, ladies and gentlemen. Slamerican going up into the wall. Intel now sitting behind him there. He doesn't want to go that lap down. Fighting to keep his lap. Intel battling with Rust Bucket right behind Samarican. Intel gets into him though, tries to put him sideways. So does Rust Bucket. Dirty Burt now able to come up to the backside. 3-way battle for the second spot. Get up here in the mix here. It's Dirty Burt, Rust Bucket, Intel battling for second. Get Her Bent looks like he's going to be coming up to the back. Oh no, it's Pops Low. Pops Low's trying to come up to the backside and see if he can get his nose in here. Dirty Burt able to get around Intel and hang on to it. Rust Bucket now trying to do the same. Intel's trying to hold him off. Dirty Burt pitches it into the hairpin right behind Scrub Ruckus. That orange and green machine, it almost thought it was Sweet Bud. Ooh, Scrub comes off that and gets into the rear end of Dirty Burt there a little bit. He's trying to get underneath him. He doesn't. Dirty Burt able to pull out of that a little quicker than Scrub. There, the last lap, ladies and gentlemen. Last lap to go. Here after this one, as soon as they come to the flag stand. Looks like Dirty Burt coming up to the backside of Orange Bomber now. Osama had quite a few laps led in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Not exactly sure how many he led, but got quite a few. Pops Low doing pretty good for his first time, but it is smashing, crashing Enduro racing. Anything can happen here. Last lap to go. White flag is out. Osama been lagging, still in the lead. Dirty Burt trying to come up to the backside. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. Osama coming out of the hairpin to the flag stand, and Osama is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Dirty Burt with the fastest time. Osama with the win. Smashing, crashing, banging, racing. And that's how we do it at Dirt Dogs International. What a hell of a race that was. Lots of beating, banging, crashing, banging, booming. I expected Honda to be up towards the front, but must be the beating and banging got the better of them, ladies and gentlemen. But what do I say or no? I'm just a commentator. This American was battling it out all race long with Intel. And there's your finishing order. Osama with the lead and Dirty Bert taking up the second spot. Rush Bucket in the third with Intel in fourth. And Pot Slow in fifth. That is your top five. And tune in next week to get all your Dirt Dog International updates.